Greetings and salutations. Listen, this is the part that no one tells you about home ownership. Okay, the joys and pains. So, for those of you who know, I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and a couple of weeks ago it was snowing, but also this past week it's been bitterly cold, like in the 20s. So we've lived in this home for about 4 or 5 years and have not had any problems until a couple of days ago. And I went outside and it looked where my dog's food is, and it looked as if, well, when I went to go scoop it out, it looked like there was some spilled. So I picked up the bag and it looked like it was a hole bitten into the bag. I'm like, oh my gosh, we might have some rodents. Okay. So I took the dog food and I put it in a container that had a lid on it. The very next day, I went out and it looked like that the critters had tried to gnaw into the container. I said, okay, so let me put out some traps. I put out some traps, and then it looked like, okay, maybe the rodent got into it because I didn't have any activity. I said, okay, coast is clear. I can put out my dog's food back out in the garage like I did. Check this out. Babe, look at this. Look at this from today. Just from today. But the thing done went past this to get to this. I don't understand. So of course I'm bugging because guess when I put when I got my dog's food out yesterday morning out of the garage, there was, maybe from the previous time there was evidence of some gnawing, but from the time I scooped the food out yesterday morning to the time yesterday afternoon, all that had happened. Wait, there's more. These mofos done bit through this in his. Look at this. This is his stuff that I take. So not only did the rodents or the critters bite through to try to get to his dog food in the container, they went to the bag that I use. That's my dog's to-go bag when I take him to his godparents' house. Now, mind you, the bag didn't have any food in it because he hasn't been there in a while, but they smelled the remnants. And so who are you gonna call? If you're a homeowner yourself, and you're gonna find somebody to take care of it. But so what I did was I thought I was smart, okay? Because see, I'm a city girl. I ain't used to stuff like this. Well, semi-city. So I said, well, I got the traps because I, called and found out what we need to do to get the traps to get them out. Because again, what has been happening since it's been so cold, the rodents have been seeking warmth in people's garages. And if they're seeking warmth and they're hungry, they gravitating towards your pet food. So I said, okay, well, let me put a little bit of Duke's food in the trap, right? Do you know them mofos picked through his food? Picked through the trap and picked out his food and left the bait in the container. And wait, there's more. I found out that they will make nests under the hood of your car. So I've been winterizing and proofing and rodent proofing my car and my garage. What? But so I called my good sis, and she said, well, those are not mice. I said, well, what are they? Oh, those are rats. And I was explaining to her what they did. She said, oh no, they're real smart. They can just pick that out and walk around. So yeah, We got the people coming tomorrow because I don't share my house with rodents. But I'm bugging. I had to take my dog's food and put it in one of those tin pails and sit it outside so they don't try to get my dog's food. They had a lid on it that they can't gnaw through. What the hell is going on here? Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Take it with you.